an undefeated AOE random squad that had come out of their division. And this is a team that's looking unstoppable coming into the final.
Yeah, honestly, going into the final looking great, and they also just the drafting that they were able to pull off there, and also making sure they identify, hey, look, this was a game that they were able to do. Like, if you look over at AOE's draft inside this, they had so much conditional CC, right? Like, if you stand next to this wall or stand next to somebody, we get a stun on you with Bard, or if you stand still, we have this gravity field. And it relied heavily on AOE being able to chain that together. And they played phenomenally to make sure that chain never came about. Revival looking like they are on top of their game here and are looking phenomenal. And whoever has to go against them inside the finals, you better bring your A game because that's what they're going to demand from you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Rebel. I'm excited to see exactly what the finals are going to look like for us here because it's going to be an exciting one over here in the UPL.
Excited as well. I think that the combination of the two, between both Revival making it looking like they are absolutely on top of their game, like the team we had seen at the beginning of Proving Grounds to start with, and how highly their play has developed since then, alongside whoever's coming out of the other bracket, where we had two seeds actually end up coming out. We could see a rematch of AOE Brady coming up against the side, or my apologies, AOE Will's Kittens coming out of that top side, which was the team that lost to Revival coming out of their own group, the only team to take a series against Revival so far this season, which could be an interesting rematch. I do want to say AOE randoms, they had an amazing split. They've had a lot of players that did some really cool things. I thought there was great growth from Chim over the course of the splits. They weren't able to put together pieces fast enough. The ideas were obviously there. The execution is clearly capable of being made, but they weren't able to make it happen consistently enough to matter, unfortunately, and that's why they end up falling tonight.
But when one falls, another will rise. The Revival is got their ticket. They're going to the finals, baby. They know exactly what they're looking to do. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for us here on the Caster Desk. We are going to send it over to our brilliant and beautiful analyst desk. Make sure you stay tuned.
Welcome back to Desk, everybody. I'm Private Shoot Craft, Beatown Boulevard, yet again, OPTSM fan. Gentlemen, I just have one word for you all, and I want you all to repeat after me if you believe it to be true. Can I introduce you to the Church of Bonk?
Bonk?
Bonk!
Bonk.
Bonk,
I knew it.
indeed. Thank
Bonk.
you, and welcome. All bonkers are believed to be great, and welcome with open arms right here on the Upsurge Premier League. Never in my days did I ever believe that I would be seeing a Nasus in my games, bro. But the bonk prevails, the bonk rings true, and the bonk lives with us all. My man had 500 stacks per 22 minutes. My God, bro. And boy, was he not afraid to absolutely show it. Beat down. Just give me just a quick rundown of your thoughts while Hyper puts up her predictions real quick.
I think oh god, not again. So the biggest thing there with this is that when you pick something like Nasus, especially when you're playing the Gnar in the top lane for Chim, where's the punishment? Where's the dive? Who is Nasus in the first 10 minutes of the game? He's nobody. He's nothing. The dirt beneath my shoe. But instead, they just kind of let him be. I don't think he died at all that game. I don't even recall an attempt being made. It's just not great.
Yeah.
We'll see it right here, friends, as Hyper loads this in. It's
Oh no, this is too late.
Oh no, yeah, there's a little bit out there, bro. This man already has like 5,000 stacks at this point. As you can just see the bonk.
Bonk.
Yet again. One more? Can we get one more bonk? One more bonk? No, I would just get to see one more bonk. I'm sad. But it's okay. But Sean, what did you think about all this? Wait, no, one more bonk? Oh yeah.
Yep.
You guys met my mother? Bonk. Bonk.
Yeah, the Susan was cruising for a bruising in the top lane across this map. Man, it was pretty interesting. We kind of thought that it was a glitch that we saw the Nasus even picked and locked in. But yeah, just going unpunished and able to just scale in to that mid game to where, they're level 10. They're like, oh, hey, we should deal with this. And it was like, you're a little too late there for AOE. Really good Drake control by area of effect. Once again, they were able to do it. Third, soul that would have been Ocean again if we got to there at that point. So
somehow
yeah, somehow all the oceans here, but the ocean that was between top lane this game was quite a large one in terms of what
How
we
do
were
you keep
seeing
doing
out
that?
there. So yeah.
How does he keep Robbie? How does he keep doing that?
He's just so good at it, bro. It's at this point I'm impressed. Like this is bro. Just shout out to you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, OPTSM fan, like just word to play wordsmith, like
Uh,
rapper down from Atlanta, bro. Come on, somebody just sign you.
no, but what we should be looking at is like Revival going to their back to back. That's where the kudos should be going back
Yes.
to back for them. Right, tying Supernova and Polar Race. Really, really good. And then also, probably it'll be interesting to see who they'll be playing from the other side of the bracket as well.
Mhm.
It could be another AOE team possibility, but overall, just going back to D Kane, and just in case you forgot about it, he was
Yeah.
smurfing in the top lane on those Urgots for games 1 and 2.
Yo, real quick, B, I just want to say from this man. Firstly, guys, let me just be outright and say it, that our MVP, firstly, has to be my main man Concept, bro, because the Bach machine was there game 3, but games 1 and 2, the Urgot gameplay, like you were mentioning before, was crisp. It was clean. It was deadly. Both strong side and weak side. He had farm. He had 75% kill pressure. Almost both of those games. This one not too sure, but like I bet you was disgusting. He had 521 stacks at just 22 minutes. That should not have happened, but it did eventually end up happening. So for that reason only, bro, my man absolutely smashed it. And Shikro, Alex, if you're listening, I just want to say, yo, my bad, fam. Like, it's my bad. Like, I will never doubt you guys again. It's just like.
Robbie made me do it.
Whoa.
He has my family.
Something in
I
my
had
heart.
to.
Whoa. Hold
True,
up, bro. Beat that.
true.
You have to understand. We're Canadian, right? So we wanted to go for the Canadian boys, but like in our heart of hearts, bro, it's like, bro, I did the census today. I'm really Canadian. I gave them my information. But like, just know that y'all got it. End of the day, everything in mind is just beat that. Your family can be yours as well later on, but we can talk about that stream, right? It's fine. They're for you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's like, okay, you know what? I'll go and take the heat, right? I made you do it. I'm holding everybody hostage. I'll put it all on me, but of course, going forward, bro. Revival look absolutely fantastic going into the finals. After weeks of not scrimming, they played tried and true to their form. There's just, and then what can we really say except they're just better. Like they just simply
GG.
were better today. GG's. Like really good stuff coming up from both teams. But like, man, honestly, yeah. And like and if this is how they look, coming out from like almost no scrims, then like I can't imagine what they do with some practice. I'm terrified even just at the thought of it. But we'll find out what's gonna happen. We'll find out who their opponents will be as we actually rated the second semifinal, which will happen right now, being AOE versus Conviction. So when you might not want to miss a lot of stakes on the line. But I do want to thank our casters and production crew for everything they've done today. And of course, Beatdown Boulevard. And of course, OBTSM fan for coming on the desk. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you all next week, Thursday, for third place matches. John, make sure to tune back in. Until then, peace.